Hello, and thank you for joining me again for menu 4 of my MRE reviews series. Today, I'm pretty excited. We got menu 4 spaghetti with beef and sauce. Excited to see how this one tastes. Let's see, I got calories on the back. I'm gonna see if I can get them on there. There we go. You get the gist. Spaghetti with beef and sauce. That's pretty exciting. Let's see how this goes. So, I'm just kind of realizing this is kind of handy as like maybe a dish, a tray, you know? So, we got the chocolate protein drink powder. I think this is a pretty usual. It seems this is the second one I've had of this already. My first one wasn't I'll be honest, it was a little strange. But we'll see if I can make this one better. I think the first time I made it a little chunky because I didn't mix it up well enough. That was my fault. We got some matches. No coffee, unfortunately. No coffee. That's disappointing. We got a chocolate chip toaster pastry. Ah, what could this be? Chocolate chip toaster pastry. That'll be interesting. It's a little soft. It looks like a rectangle, so maybe it's a, you know, generic taste toaster pastry item. There. Don't want to get banned from my video taken down or something because I used to. We got Italian breadsticks. Hey, ooh, fancy Italian breadsticks. That's cool. Excited for that. See if I can get these in focus there a little bit. Take a look. Okay. Now we got cranberries. Hey, eating healthy. Gotta eat healthy sometimes. Got some good old cranberries. Sugar, sunflower oil. That's cool. Okay. We got beverage lemonade. Oh, so we do get a refreshing drink. I was gonna say the chocolate with big old thing of beef spaghetti. That's gonna be a little tough for me to grade well. Let me give it a good review. Got some cheese spread. I'm not sure where that's gonna end up, but it's nice to have some cheese spread. Always nice to have some cheese spread. And then we got our friend beef spaghetti. So let's heat this up. Do a quick little cut here. Get this. Got the chocolate mix here. This time I'm going to use a fork, kind of just make sure it's all mixed. Last time I got a big mouthful of powder. And it was just not what you want to drink. You don't want to drink powder. All right. It still looks a little goopy to me. Honestly, it looks like you could bake brownies with it. Looks like you could pour it into a pan and make brownies with it. I don't know if you can see it in there at all, but it's so thick. It's not yeah. Crack an egg in there and you can uh, probably make brownies with that. Maybe I'll have to try that. Well, let's have some chocolate chip toaster pastry. It's a little sad that you can't just toast the pastry out like on the field if you're eating this somewhere in a war field or something. Ooh, I don't want to rip the pastry in half. There we go. Seeing the light. There we go. Toaster pastry is very crumbly. Very crumbly, and it's not quite a Pop-Tart. Oops, I meant. And it's not quite a Pop-Tart. It's kind of melty. It's very tasty. It's good. And actually, if I'm being honest, it tastes better than a Pop-Tart. It's just very brittle, and you couldn't sell this in a store because it would be in crumbs before you got to it, but very good. All right, next we'll try some of these cranberries. I haven't had cranberries in a while. Standard dry cranberries. They taste very fresh. Like I dried them at my house or something. They don't have that. Yeah, they're just cranberries, sugar, and sunflower oil. I guess they are in the store too, but sometimes they feel like they've just been sitting in the bag forever. But these are good. Thumbs up at cranberries. Can't go wrong with some little fruit, fresh fruit. We got the cheese spread. Usual cheese spread, cheddar cheese. Let's try some with the cranberry there. No crackers. They gave us no crackers for this. We got the breadsticks instead for our bread. More bread. So let's do. You know, the cranberries and cheese aren't that bad. That's actually really good. Cranberries. Cranberries. Some cheese on it. There you go. That's it. Mm. Okay, that's one. We got handfuls. The cheese. Very good. Let's get this these breadsticks going. So they are certainly breadsticks. They're perforated for your pleasure. Put that over there. So this is probably about where we're gonna get. So I got a little thing of water here for the lemonade. Try this lemonade. Looks like your typical powdered lemonade. Give it a little mix here. Oh yeah, it hits the spot. That's good lemonade. That's sugar-free lemonade. It's basically Crystal Light, but it's good. All right, let's check this out. Yes, it does. Yeah, nice and warm. That one worked well. Could have used that one in the last meal. Chicken noodle John. All right, let's see what this looks like. Here we go. Got a on there. Oh well. I'll just tuck this to the side there because it's kind of not coming off the rip. We got good old spaghetti beef. And it's looking rather good. Yeah, that's good. Try one of these. It's the spot. Yeah. The lemonade with this is a good choice. Very good choice. Yeah, it's spaghetti's kind of cut up in those fine pieces. You get little meatballs, I'd say. It's kind of it's on the consistency with maybe Chef Boyardee or something, but it's tasty. It's very flavorful. It doesn't taste I mean, doesn't taste preserved in that sense. Like out of a can. I guess that's the difference having it out of a can or out of a bag. But yeah, that's a good meal. Nice and hearty. The breadsticks, they're a good match with that, but they are a little bland. They're kind of cardboardy, a little dry, but no complaints. It's food, good food. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this up, and I'll come right back and give you my tier list review for this meal. Say hi. Okay, so that was menu number 4, spaghetti with beef sauce. Um, you know, there was a couple of things off the bat I wasn't thrilled about. That was the chocolate powder. No coffee. That was a little disappointing. I don't basically take points off for strictly for presentation or looks, but that toaster pastry is a little, you know, upsetting looking. But what can I say? That wasn't bad. It tasted good. The rest of the meal was actually really good. The spaghetti beef sauce was very tasty with the breadsticks, very good. Wish I could have had a coffee to wash it down. The lemonade was a perfect pairing. I kind of wish there was another lemonade packet instead, or maybe 2 packets instead of the chocolate beverage. But the chocolate beverage, it's good to have, good fill up. But it's not the worst one. But I wasn't satisfied with it. Unfortunately. Um, so I'm gonna have to give this one a C tier. I think it's a C. Put it in the C. It's pretty average. The coffee, no lack of coffee. The chocolate powder, kind of disappointing. But overall, great meal. So yeah, that was menu 4, spaghetti and beef sauce. Um, if you enjoyed that, stay tuned because I'll be having more. I'll be reviewing the entire 24 cases meals in the case A and B. Um, Menu 5 is next. If you're interested in the cases of MRE cases, the Amazon link is down below my description. So thank you again for watching. Subscribe, ring that notification bell, comment. If you liked it, like the thumbs down, thumbs up, whatever it takes to get that YouTube algorithm going. I appreciate it. It really helps small channels like me out. Thank you again and stay tuned. Appreciate it.